Hello and welcome to Divine Duality Tarot. My name is TJ. Today's video is for you Pisces for the week of January 9th. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you. If you've been here before, you know what's about to happen. So what I'm going to do for you today is just a basic quick relationship spread, kind of get an idea of the love, the romantic energy going into this week for you, Pisces, and then for your romantic interest, whoever that person may be, an existing, a potential, whoever this person is. I'm going to try to get a good reading on them as well. If any of these messages don't quite make sense, if they're just a little too vague or seem out of place, I do have a second deck available there for clarification purposes, should that be needed. So, Pisces, since this one's about you, this is going to be Pisces energy going into it, and this is the romantic interest, and I'll start with you. So, in the physical world, physical possessions, the material world, resources, or earthly treasures, whatever, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is generosity, it's dependability, it's having the energy of, giving a better tip to your wait staff. It's giving some spare change to the homeless outside of a grocery store or whatever. It's somebody who is more open with their material world, which is followed up by the Fool. The Fool is somebody who is taking chances. It's a leap of faith, a new beginning. It's a fresh start. It's that initial plunge into a new idea. Could be bad, could be good, but this is the action of doing so. And then you have the Moon, which is clarity in a relationship. It is, getting the truth of what's actually going on. It's honest conversation. It's building toward a better relationship, a better situation. So what I'm seeing here is a lot of powerful new energy going into it. If you've been kind of closed off, if you've been, really weary to, spend something or have any kind of openness when it comes to how you operate with your physical possessions, this is a week where that's changing. You have an entirely different energy. You have a new idea. You're taking a new chance, a new beginning. And then that clarity in the relationship, this is one of those situations where you are literally taking some leaps of faith here. This is going to be a strong week for new beginnings and understandings of what is actually going on in your romantic life. Powerful, powerful energies. And major arcanas are like the Fool and the Moon are the most powerful type of energies you can have. Alongside the Hierophant, the Strength, the Hermit, those are powerful messages that can be inferred from the minor arcana, but this is something big. This is a big change of heart, a big mindset change. And that leads us into your interest. Starting it out is the Knight of Swords, which is truth seeking. It's a quick flow to the truth. They are aggressively, actively trying to understand the situation. And in this case, it kind of makes sense. So your energy leading into it is caused by something else. Something beforehand is leading this energy in. From what I'm seeing here, this energy is purely reactionary. Going into the week, they're probably going to be kind of blank or what they have been beforehand. But this energy that they have is legitimately the opposite of what you have here. Their next one is the Tower. The Tower is, my wife puts it best, the rug is being pulled out from under them. Drastic change. Huge difference. Which coincides with that leap of faith. Whatever you're doing is a deviation from the status quo, and they don't know how to react to that. It's going to blindside them, this new idea, and even if they know change is coming of some kind, it's still a situation that you never really realize it until it happens. Like, it doesn't hit you full on. This person is going to be absolutely in every way reactionary. You're going to be leading this one. And then you have the Queen of Swords, which is a logical approach. So with their energy being very reactionary, having that logical approach, energy about you, having that force behind you, could benefit if you play your cards right. Because if they do have the ability, the openness to think things through in a methodical manner, if with your new idea, if you are very clear and concise about what it is, how it is, what it's going to do, and how you can get there, this person, I think, has a good opportunity to get on board and maybe even support you. None of these messages here show that they're going to be combative. I'm not saying that they won't be, could happen. I mean, it could, because Tower moments are huge changes that just throws everything off. And some people react to those things with fear. Some people react to those things with apathy. Some people react to those things with aggression. Big change. They don't know how to handle it. But this person is actively trying to figure out what is going on with you. They know there's something big changing. There's a new mentality. The status quo is being upended and changed. And that change is being led by you. So Pisces, this is one of those moments where you have to think, are you going in this alone? Or are you going to go in this with support of whoever this romantic interest is? And if you want their support, take them by the hand and bring them along. Build them up, help them to understand what's happening. And they will understand, they will be able to wrap their mind around it, but they need your input, because you are literally coming out of left field with awesome, powerful, powerful energy. I mean, like, you're stepping around the house with a frying pan, and they're about to walk right into it. Completely, Yeah. So Pisces, just keep a level head about you. Use a little bit of temperance when you're going into it, because you don't want this person to feel like they're being left behind, unless you want to leave them behind. Obviously, that's a different story. But if you don't want them to be left behind, don't leave them behind. But also, don't give up on this energy that you have. It is very positive. It is very good energy. Don't give up on it, because you can succeed. You can do great things with this type of power behind you, this type of wind at your sails. Use it, embrace it, don't let it go. But don't let them go either if you want them to be with you on this new phase of whatever this is you're working on. So with that, Pisces, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you stopping by. And hopefully this resonates with you, helps you out this week. And with that, Pisces, I will see you next week.